Hello. Life update. I'm doing okay right now. It's very bright. Oh my goodness. Wait, maybe I should prop my phone up. But I'm doing okay right now. I'm still moving through a lot, and I have my ups and my downs. Been trying to feel more inspired and great about my life, like more enthusiastic about my life. I don't really like this lighting like this. But yeah, right now I feel great. I'm not in my usual environment because I'm pet sitting, so that's really fun. I'm pet sitting for, well, it's a new friend through pet sitting, but I got this opportunity off of care.com, so I'm like doing pet sitting now, which is pretty fun because I enjoy being around pets and like just getting out more, and it's a fun little opportunity, and I can also get paid to pet sit, so that's pretty fun. But the house I'm at is a girl named Rachel, and she's pretty cool. We had a lot in common actually when I first met her, and it was like trippy because it was like, of course, I manifested this opportunity. And the thing is, I had tried to do pet sitting and even babysitting earlier this year, and the people I reached out to didn't ever respond. And this certain opportunity, like, they reached out to me, so I didn't even have to, like, because I deleted the app after like a month or so, or weeks or so, after not like getting any response back. And then months later I get like a notification, through messaging, because my number was used to sign up, saying, hey, someone has requested you for this job offer. And I was just like, oh, cool. And then I go to it, and here we are now. So I ended up meeting the person before I got here, and I've never done anything like this. Like, I've never like just met up with a stranger to like I've never just done anything like this, so I was very nervous. But now I feel like it was obviously aligned, and everything was meant to be, and it was great. Like, yeah, everything's just great in terms of like this little opportunity. Like, it worked out very well, and yeah, I'm just here pet sitting their cat while they're away for work and for school. And so yeah, the cat's name is Ollie, and he's pretty cute, and he's really chunky, and he's hiding away right now. I just fed him his dinner, and so I'll be leaving soon at like 6:50, and then I have to go to Kroger to get my groceries and go home and eat my dinner, and then get ready for bed and stuff, and handle whatever I gotta do today or tonight. And yeah, so, and then I'll be back over here tomorrow. I'm supposed to feed him twice a day, breakfast and dinner, but then also I like to hang out with him too, because I enjoy pets, and this is like I'm experiencing, so it's pretty fun to have a different experience and not be in my house all the time. So there's that. And like it's fun because like too I can just make, it's like a little money on the side, which is, it's not me like killing myself, and then I still have time to do the things I actually love to do, which is like focus on my career in music. And so I feel like it's a pretty good little, kind of like a little balance that I'm trying to get going. And I mean I have did it, so that's pretty great, because I was literally stressing about that for a while. Like I'm gonna be able to like have more experiences, but without sacrificing what I love and my well-being. And this is like the perfect opportunity because it's not very laborious and physically demanding, and you know, I'm alone in a different environment that's a lot better than my home, and it's super quiet and peaceful, and I really enjoy the vibes here. Like the way she decorates, it's all so aesthetic, and it's just wow. But I don't want to like put all of her home in the video, because you know, in case she is just not like interested in like having her home put on social media. I don't want to do that, but just know that the vibes are very immaculate here, bro. But yeah, I ended up making a friend though out of all of this, who is also very spiritual like myself and into esoteric things and the metaphysical world and philosophy, and they're also into art. They are an author, and I'm just like, wow, what are the odds? Of course. And so it's pretty cool. I don't have friends where I live. I mean, I don't really have friends regardless, like online or in person, but especially none in person that I hang out with. I'm just usually in isolation and hermiting by myself. And so to actually have manifested a friend who's very similar to me is like, whoa, I didn't know that existed for me. I tried to believe that I could eventually like find friends, or not find, but manifest friends who are like soul tribe. That's been my thing, my intention, putting myself out there on social media with my career, was to like find my soul tribe. And I have manifested a few friends through doing that who are online, but I don't have friends in person. And so that felt very aligned in that way. And so I'm just excited to see how that transpires. And yeah, so that's my update. I've been really excited about doing this because it's like, oh, I get to have a new experience, and I'm really excited about having new experiences. Yeah. What else can I say? Other than that, I'm really focusing a lot more intentionally on finishing my art, because I am working on an album, and I want to push myself more to be more bold and like expressive, because even though I'm still trying, I'm taking one step at a time. It's still very scary, and so pushing myself, not in a harsh way, but like one that's very intentional and considerate of where I'm at. Definitely not giving burnout, because I am already very burnt out, but like just being courageous and facing my fears. Doing things scared is what I'm trying to do more of when it comes to my art and my expression. Oh, the TV started playing an ad. But yeah, I brought a lot of my music stuff here because I'm gonna be here for like the remainder of this weekend, and then up until the 13th of next week. So I'll be here for a good bit, and so my intention was to come here, you know, do the job, and then also do my other thing that I don't really like to consider it a job because it doesn't feel like that, but do my art and just be present. I think about the future a lot, to a fault, because then it's just like I'm eager for the future to be here, and for a moment I just like felt very present, and it was very at ease and peaceful. Wow. But that's literal proof that the possibilities are infinite, bro, because I just manifested this out of thin air, this experience and this opportunity for me. And also, when I got here, I went to her bedroom to find the cat because he usually likes to sleep. Oh, there he is. Hey. He's saying hi. Hello. He's been chilling, just being lazy, but he's very cute and he's very chunky. But I came to her bedroom to find him because she said he likes to sleep in her hamper, and I saw her vinyl, and she has Amy Winehouse, and I was like, oh yeah, I love Amy Winehouse. Yeah, but copyright, so I can't play all of it, but I was listening to that earlier. Anyway, I looked at her bedside and I saw this. I'm gonna have to flip this, hold on. The California Dreamers. It's like a love novel, I think. I don't know if she intentionally put this out, because when we spoke before, I mentioned that my dream is to live in California and pursue music. Or if this is like a fucking, I don't even like to say coincidence, because obviously a coincidence doesn't exist, but if this is like a sign. And so I'm just like, ooh, that was pretty cool. But yeah, I like to remind myself when I'm like doubting my power, or like just that life will ever shift for me, that I literally manifested a trip to California last year out of thin air, because I was heavily like feeling the feelings of what it would be like to be there, and I would watch hella like YouTube videos of like 4K drive-throughs of people in California, and I play music, and music is a big manifesting tool for me, and I play music as if I was there, and I'd feel what it felt like to be there driving through California, and then I ended up manifesting a trip there a year later. Crazy, right? So anyway, and I just manifested this opportunity. So, and it's like, oh, how? And I'm just like, I don't really know. I mean, I said what I wanted, but I had to realize like I can't force it or chase it, and to just let it be. And this came out of nowhere. I didn't expect this at all, so it was like a surprise. It's like I just planted the seed and then it came. So anyway, oh my god. he's like he's like on his back entirely. Hello, Titty. Hi. He's very chunky, and it's so funny because he has like a big body and belly, and then his legs are so little, and so they're like, it's the funniest thing ever. You have to see him when he just stands. He's a very chill cat though, and he's cute, and he really senses my great energy, because he really liked me from the moment I met him, which was like Wednesday, and today is, what's today? Sunday. No, Saturday. Yeah, so, you know, they say cats and children they can feel when a person has great energy. So he took a liking to me immediately. So I'm just like, yeah. And I think that was like, we met, me and Rachel, before coming, obviously, because that would have to be necessary to feel the vibes and make sure, you know, there are crazy people out here. And like, she had no idea who I was, and I didn't know who she was. And I think meeting beforehand was great to feel out the vibes. And yeah, let's just say she had great vibes. Her home has great vibes, and I have great vibes. And so it was just like a alignment thing. And she herself said like she felt this was so aligned, and I was like, yeah, I could intuitively feel that this was a good thing. So anyway, there's that. But that's really all that's new for me. Still being consistent with YouTube here, of course, and my music, slowly but surely. But I haven't given up, and I haven't stopped going, and I have no choice but to keep going. I mean, I have a choice, but it's just not a choice for me. And having to be patient is something I don't like doing, because, well, at least now, because I'm ready to experience new things in life. But in certain areas where I'm building, I have no choice but to be patient, because it's, you know, it takes time. And so there's that. But having manifested this gives me more faith that oh, he's playing. It gives me more faith that things can work out for me, and I'm not always just going to be disappointed, and I am powerful, and I can manifest, and I have the ability to create whatever I need, and my needs and my wants are going to be met always. And so this is like a nice reminder of that. Yesterday I had a crash out moment, though, where I felt like, fuck all this, like the complete opposite. And now I'm just kind of, I'm really trying to find the faith again in the universe and just in life itself, because life has been so rough that, you know, it's only natural and human that I feel the opposite. But moments like these remind me that maybe life is good and life can be good, and I am doing the right things, and even if I may not see it immediately, doesn't mean it's not working out. Yeah, but that's all. I made a few TikToks to post on my TikTok for my music and stuff. So I'm trying to still find the balance of posting inspired action, because that's my thing. Inspired action over forced action. I don't like to force anything, because I'm all for alignment. When I'm called to do it, I do it. And I'm also having to balance my need for rest, self-care, and inspired action. And so and also like my responsibilities. So I'm juggling a lot of things, but I'm here in the moment right now. Life feels pretty great right now. Like right now in this moment, life feels pretty great. Just super chill. Like I'm not really thinking about anything. Like, oh, what do I have to do next? I mean, I have a lot to do tonight, but that's for tonight. Right now, I'm just gonna take this all in. Being more present is definitely necessary for me. But that's all I wanted to share. I did get dressed up too, if you guys want to see my outfit. Wait. It's not showing the full. Yeah, very cutesy. It's very Lolita, very Lolita Academia. And I have this headband on too. It's this cute lace headband. I'm so cute. Okay, anyway, that's all I want to share. I feel pretty great right now. I'm more excited to eat dinner tonight. Got some soup that I made. It's gonna be great. But goodbye. May all of you have a great rest of your day. Ollie says goodbye too. Say goodbye. Goodbye. He says goodbye too. Say goodbye. He's playing, but he says goodbye too. If you've made it this far, thank you for watching. Feel free to subscribe to my journey and watch me move through life. If you are wanting to be a part of my community and soul tribe, then yeah, subscribe, like, and comment. Also, I have a Linktree in my YouTube bio thing, so you can find me on my other social medias. You know, I'm cool. I love fashion. I'm big on fashion. Anything artistic, that's my thing. Fashion, music. I do a lot of video editing, visual editing and stuff. 3D art, I do that as well. And like animations and stuff. So yeah, feel free to check me out. Okay, I'm always so awkward when I do outros because I'm just like, ew, what do I say? But yeah, anyways, bye.